Actress and singer Jennifer Lopez and actor Kevin Costner are getting closer, and rumors suggest a romance might be on the horizon. Lopez and Costner seem to find common ground after experiencing the breakups of their own romantic partnerships. Photos surfaced in late December showing the 55-year-old actress and singer and the 69-year-old actor and filmmaker relaxing together at a Colorado bar in Aspen. The source said, "She was quick to let him know she adores Horizon too, and they ended their contact after that. That went a long way to stroke his ego. He sent her a massive arrangement of her favorite flowers, a short handwritten card, and a magnum of champagne after they hung out in Aspen, according to another article in Closer magazine. Since then, they've been talking pretty much every day, and the plan is to get together for dinner in the next couple of weeks, when their schedules line up."
Is Jennifer Lopez trading in her dancer bod for a cowboy hat? Rumor has it J-Lo and Kevin Costner are Hollywood's hottest new couple. But hold up, isn't Kevin fresh off a messy divorce? Sources say Christine Baumgartner, Costner's ex-wife, is fuming over the news. And get this, there's talk of Kevin getting cozy with more than just J-Lo on the Yellowstone set. Did he really get someone pregnant during filming? Stick around as we spill all the tea on this wild Hollywood romance. J-Lo and Kevin's Aspen meet cute, sparks flying, or just friendly? Hold on to your hats, folks, because J-Lo might be trading in her heels for cowboy boots. Rumor has it that Jennifer Lopez and Kevin Costner had a chance encounter in Aspen that's got tongues wagging. Is this the most unlikely pair since pickles and peanut butter? Let's spill the tea. Picture this, J-Lo strutting her stuff through Kimosabi, Aspen's fanciest cowboy store. Who should she bump into but none other than Yellowstone heartthrob Kevin Costner? Talk about a meet cute straight out of a Hallmark movie. Sources say these two hit it off like nobody's business, and now they're chatting it up every day. But are they just friends, or is there something more brewing? Now, we all know J-Lo's fresh off her split with Ben Affleck, and Kevin's divorce ink is barely dry. But that hasn't stopped the rumor mill from churning out some juicy gossip. Word on the street is that Kevin's been sending J-Lo flowers like he's trying to start his own botanical garden. And get this, there's talk of a romantic dinner in the works. Is this the real deal, or are we all getting ahead of ourselves? An insider close to J-Lo spilled the beans, saying Jennifer and Kevin really hit it off in Aspen. They've been talking every day since, and Kevin's been absolutely charming her with his sense of humor and down-to-earth personality. But hold up, before we start planning the wedding, let's pump the brakes a bit. Another source close to the situation is singing a different tune. They claim Jennifer and Kevin are just friends. They have a lot in common, especially when it comes to their experiences in Hollywood, but there's nothing romantic going on. Well, color us confused. Are we dealing with a budding romance or just a case of new besties? Let's break it down, shall we? On one hand, we've got J-Lo, the queen of glam and sass, who's no stranger to high-profile relationships. On the other, there's Kevin, the rugged cowboy type who's more at home on a ranch than a red carpet. It's like mixing champagne and whiskey. It could be a disaster, or it could be the next big thing. But here's where it gets really interesting. Rumor has it that J-Lo's been spotted brushing up on her country music knowledge. Is she trying to impress her new cowboy friend, or is this just a coincidence? And let's not forget, Kevin's been through the ringer with his recent divorce. Is he really ready to saddle up for another relationship? Kevin's messy divorce, the real reason Christine Baumgartner walked away. Okay, folks, let's spill some tea about Kevin Costner's divorce, because it's messier than a toddler eating spaghetti. Remember when we thought it was just another Hollywood split? Well, hold on to your seats, because this drama's got more twists than a pretzel factory. So, Christine Baumgartner, Kevin's ex, isn't just sitting quietly in the corner. Oh no, she's coming out swinging. She demanded documents about Kevin's extramarital romantic relationships during their divorce proceedings. Yep, you heard that right. She thinks our cowboy Kevin might have been riding more than just horses, if you catch my drift. rift. But here's where it gets interesting. Kevin's all like, nope, not me. He told the court he couldn't give them any evidence of affairs because, well, there weren't any. But then he pulled a classic I'm rubber, you're glue move and hinted that maybe Christine was the one with a wandering eye. Talk about a plot twist. And let's not forget about the money, honey. This divorce got so nasty, they were fighting over pots and pans. I mean, come on. Christine reportedly asked for a boatload of child support, and suddenly, it's like they're on an episode of Divorce Court Celebrity Edition. But wait, there's more. Remember Josh Connor, the neighbor? Well, rumor has it he and Christine got pretty chummy during the divorce. Kevin was side-eyeing this friendship hard, thinking there might be more than just neighborly love going on. Of course, both Christine and Josh were like, no way, we're just friends. But you know what they say about smoke and fire. Now, you might be thinking, poor Kevin, caught in the middle of all this drama. But hold up a sec, was he really as innocent as a newborn calf? Some folks were whispering about Kevin getting a little too friendly with a crew member on the set of Yellowstone. There were even rumors flying around faster than a tumbleweed in a tornado that he might have gotten someone pregnant. But before we go jumping to conclusions, let's pump the brakes. Sources close to Kevin are calling these rumors total BS. They're saying it's all part of the divorce drama, like a soap opera come to life. So, what's the real deal behind this split? Was it about money, jealousy, or something even juicier? Well, it turns out that Kevin was blindsided by the whole thing. Insiders spilled that he still loved Christine and was shocked when she filed for divorce. It's like he was living in his own romantic western, and suddenly the credits started rolling. Yellowstone drama. Did Kevin really get a crew member pregnant? Grab that popcorn, Yellowstone fans, because we've got some wild rumors straight from the Montana range. Remember when we thought Kevin Costner's exit from the show was just about scheduling conflicts? Well, buckle up, because there might be a whole lot more to this story than we ever imagined. So, here's the tea. Whispers are spreading faster than a prairie fire about Kevin supposedly getting a local Montana girl pregnant. Yeah, you heard that right. According to some juicy gossip, it wasn't just the on-screen drama that had people talking on the Yellowstone set. Apparently, this bombshell rumor has been the talk of the town among Montana locals for a while now. But how did this crazy story even start? Well, it turns out that after Christine filed for divorce on May 1st, 2023, people started connecting some pretty wild dots. The timing of the divorce announcement and these pregnancy rumors? Let's just say the whispers were louder than any prairie wind. Now, here's where things get even spicier. During a recent podcast, the gossip guru Du Moi spilled some serious tea. They claim to have gotten a tip from someone who said their friend working on the Yellowstone set knew all about Kevin's alleged Montana baby mama situation. Talk about 6 degrees of separation, right? Kevin's team is calling this whole thing a bunch of bull. They're saying these rumors are nothing but hot air, and there's no truth to them whatsoever. So, who's telling the truth here? Is this just another case of Hollywood gossip gone wild, or is there a kernel of truth buried somewhere in all this drama? Some folks are wondering if this rumor might have something to do with Kevin's sudden departure from Yellowstone. I mean, the timing is pretty suspicious, right? One minute he's the star of the show, and the next, he's riding off into the sunset faster than you can say yeehaw. Could this alleged scandal be the real reason behind his exit? J-Lo's take. Is she ready for Cowboy Kevin's baggage? All right, folks, let's talk about Jenny from the block and her potential new cowboy beau. We all know J-Lo's no stranger to complicated relationships, but is Kevin Costner's current drama a bit too spicy, even for her? Let's dive into the juicy details. J-Lo's got quite the history when it comes to navigating public drama in her relationships. Remember the whole Bennifer saga? Yeah, that was intense. So, you'd think she'd be a pro at handling a little relationship chaos by now. But sources are saying that even J-Lo might be hesitating when it comes to Kevin's messy situation. And honestly, can you blame her? Our girl's been through the ringer with complicated men before. need I remind you about the A-Rod debacle? That was a whole other level of drama. But here's the thing, J-Lo's always been about second chances and believing in love. She's even talked about how important communication and understanding are in blended families. So you'd think she might be open to giving Kevin a shot, right? Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the age gap. J-Lo's 55, and while she's definitely still got it going on, is she ready to potentially be a stepmom to Kevin's younger kids? That's a whole different ballgame, folks. We're not just talking about date nights and red carpets anymore. We're talking school runs and bedtime stories. Is J-Lo ready for all that? Some insiders are saying that J-Lo's actually loving all the attention these rumors are generating. Could it be that she's not just interested in Kevin, but also in what the public thinks about their potential romance? I mean, let's face it, J-Lo does have a legendary ego. But what's really going on in J-Lo's head? According to our sources, she's definitely intrigued by Kevin. I mean, who wouldn't be? He's got that rugged cowboy charm that's hard to resist. But at the same time, she's not jumping in headfirst. She's been burned before, and Kevin's recent divorce and all the rumors surrounding it are definitely giving her pause. So, are J-Lo and Kevin Costner really Hollywood's hottest new item? Well, the jury's still out on that one, but let's dish on what this could mean for their lives and careers. Right now, both J-Lo and Kevin are knee-deep in new projects. J-Lo's gearing up for her role in Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1, while Kevin's still tangled up in the Yellowstone drama. But with all these dating rumors swirling around, who knows how it'll affect their work? The bigger question is the one that I'm pretty sure Christine Baumgartner is asking herself. If he cheated on the Yellowstone set, then what are the chances that he just randomly started dating J-Lo? And it's so soon after his divorce. Maybe that relationship isn't as innocent as it seems, and no one could blame her for being salty, honestly. I mean, he allegedly goes off and cheats on her, gets someone else pregnant, has to leave Yellowstone, and he comes out of the deal dating J-Lo and her famous booty? I'd be mad too. The big question on everyone's mind, will we see J-Lo trading in her glam for some cowgirl boots on Yellowstone? Only time will tell, but can you imagine the ratings? Talk about a power couple shaking things up.